Crazy Chef Productions. Today we're doing something different. Now I've got a coffee maker called a DeLonghi Magnifica. I've had it probably about 3 years. Got the manual, tells you all the what to look for, all the faults, all the different flashing lights, what they mean. But there is a possible major problem with this. Quite often, after it's been going for a while, despite cleaning it, despite cleaning the infuser as per instructions, you get a lot of coffee grouts, you get weak coffee, and you get the coffee puck, which is the circular piece of compressed coffee, broken up, and you get a lot of debris in the bottom tray where you wouldn't expect it. There's a way around this, and I'm now going to zoom in and I'm going to show you how it's done. You can't see my head because I'm looking at concentrating on the machine. Okay, so you open the machine up. This is DeLonghi Magnifica. Open it up. You take the tray out. Now the coffee pucks, as they're called, should shoot into the tray there, so you can dispose of them. They shouldn't end up down here, but I'm getting a lot of debris. I've cleaned it out for this one, but I get a lot of debris in this section here and that section. That is because the coffee pucks aren't being formed correctly. Now take the infuser out by squeezing the red buttons and dragging it out. That's the infuser. The coffee is formed on the top, and this lever just gets rid of the puff. It shoots it into the tray. Now you can clean it. You're supposed to clean it, so we'll just give it a good swish in the. Sorry, you can't see that. I'm actually washing it in a bucket of water. Now, okay, that's that. But what you don't know is this is where the coffee is formed. Now that goes down. I'll show you. Just get hold of it like that and press the silver top, and that goes down like that. See that goes down. You wouldn't normally realise that goes down, and this tends to stick. I mean, I'm talking about, this is 3 years, the first time I've serviced it like this. So what I'm going to do, I am going to, don't use any WD-40 so you don't know what's in it. I'm using some oil. This is groundnut oil, probably not olive oil because it's too thick. Groundnut oil, a bit on top. Just wrap it around the unit, the bottom unit, like that. Wrap it around the bottom unit. You can always wash it as well, but it won't do any harm. It's only, well, I'll just take a bit off. Then I'm going to push it back. Now that is sliding back and out a lot easier than what it did before. It's fairly stiff. Now I'm now going to put it back in the machine. Put it back in the machine. Try and put it back in the machine. There we are. Back. Now I'm going to put the tray back in the tray. Put it in. Turn it on. Right, I'm now going to. I use a latte mug. I'm now going to turn it on. It'll warm up, takes a while to warm up. And I've got the controls about halfway, so coffee strength just under half. You may find that if you have this fault, the coffee will stop being creamy and it will be weaker. The coffee beans are in the top, that's full. The water's in the side, water's full. Just click on it. So there we are. This is just always cleans it out when you first turn it on, and it's good to use the same glass as you're having your coffee, because it just warms the glass up instead of the coffee. Instead of the heat being transferred from the coffee onto the glass, it actually warms the. Right, that's that. Get rid of that. Now I'm going to make a cup. Now I'm going to press the single button for one coffee. Right. The old bean is going. It also has a facility to do steam to make a latte, but I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to show you that this thing works. Right, you'll see that's a lovely creamy coffee. Now, to show that it's done, open this up. Okay, I'll turn it off first. Does help to turn it off if you're messing around. That's just cleaning. It's a rinse clean when it turns off. Right, open it up. One puck, as they call it, in the bin, as it should be. Alright, I'm just... and, sorry, it's gone all over the floor. And there's no debris. There's a bit of water, but there's no debris. So that proves whatever I did works. So basically, you take the infuser out, you press the silver top down, and you lubricate the cylinder with some groundnut or some fine cooking oil. Don't use WD-40. I don't suppose anything would mix with what you drink, but you know, just keep with the old cooking oil. Put it back. It's good. I'd like to say it's now good for another 3 years, but having found that problem, I'll probably check that once a year or once every 6 months. I mean, the coffee machine here, I use it perhaps 1 to 3 times a day, so it's not overused. But you know, with the debris, the fine coffee, it all gets into funny places, and that is how you solve the problem of the puck's not forming properly, the coffee not being creamy, or the coffee being weaker, and all the debris in the front of the machine. So there we are. That's just another novel solution from the crazy chef. I'll be doing some more pasta dishes later, so keep tuned to the channel and subscribe.